still.
Still, that just shows her character.
Oh, howdy,
What's
y'all.
going on, guys?
Yeah,
Why do you
hello.
look different every day, bro?
Let's go
What is wrong with
somewhere
you?
a little more private.
Because you ain't been doing my hair. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, this is your legal aid?
That's right.
Yup.
You did
That's right.
say I would be one of the best lawyers,
You
didn't
would be, to be honest. You would be. All right, come on up. Let's go.
I mean, there's no definition against being a paralegal or legal. It's so kind of anybody can do it.
This is true. This is true. All right, well, I'm going to be
is
very honest
Cornwood
with
drunk?
you. No, Cornwood just got out of the hospital. He's still
He's high off of pain
getting his
pills.
bearings. No, he's not high. He's
No,
not
you told
high.
me he was. He said all the medicine.
No, I'm a little. I mean, I'm a little woozy, that's for sure. But
What?
So I'm
That
negotiating with
one's
a
out.
dude that's
G?
fucking drunk.
No, you're negotiating with me. Listen. So you have your legal aid with my attorney, Mr. Eck.
Ackerman, how you
Hello.
doing? Pleasure to meet you once again. Me and you, we go way back. Big fan.
Thank you, Mr. K. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, is this the stuttering guy?
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me?
Did it drop the case, motherfucker?
Hey,
my bad, my bad.
This is a great lawyer, great man.
My bad.
All right, gentlemen. So what are we looking at here? He
Well,
told me a
where do
bit
we
about his
start?
case,
Simple.
and you know, I know we could all be on the same agreement here. It's playing in the gray area is what we're doing here, you know. And nobody likes to
Would
be
you-
in the gray area of the pool. You want to be in the nice, crystal clear blue area.
Gabagool.
Would you like me to take this, Mr. Sultan, or do you have it?
I got it just in case they have any legal questions or whatnot. I'll have him direct to you. But so Mr. Dumas was looking at the human trafficking situation where he took off-duty officer Archer, right? You knew the charges that you were facing, correct? And the fine that was associated
Yeah,
with that. You were
human-
looking at a big human trafficking, the big HT,
Yeah.
right? 70,000. I believe the time that was suggested was quite some time in prison, okay?
7 days. Just say how it is. 7 days, 75,000.
7 days, 75,000. Wow.
Okay. Yep.
And the plea agreement on the table here today, okay, is 1 count of kidnapping of a government employee, 1 count of reckless evading, 1 count of joyriding, 1 count of aggravated petty robbery, 1 count of misuse of a rental vehicle, 1
Motherfucker,
count.
what?
It's okay.
Do you want a human? Let me finish.
Let's hear the
Okay, I'm sorry.
charges. Let's hear them out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
1 count of tampering with a vehicle as an accessory, okay, and I believe 1 count of animal cruelty.
So
Okay.
you're gonna drop the human trafficking down to kidnapping, and then we're just gonna add on a bunch of little other stuff. Is that
Yes.
what, is that what's going on here?
But basically,
here's what
the
it is.
human,
No.
the human.
here's what it is. All these things happened. The thing on the docket only had the human trafficking, but it's instead of having one all-encompassing charge, it's just all the little stuff. Drop the human trafficking, and case closed.
Human trafficking has qualifying clauses within that makes it to where it is incompatible to stack with all of these other charges. So while human trafficking is on the table, it's the only charge that's being pressed. But it is a felony offense that goes to trial. Basically, if we decompose human trafficking and all of its qualifying clauses versus what actually happened here, it decomposes into these charges at hand.
Okay. And now what's the total time and fine on those charges?
This comes out to a total of 216 months. However, because the duration and the timeliness of this, and it is a guilty plea agreement, we can work with you on the time. The fine, however, is $11,070 with 3 points, as opposed to the $75,000.
Can I get
fine.
these charges written down somewhere so I could take a better look at them?
I could take a photo and send them out to you.
Yeah, perfect.
Don't you have an export that you gave me that you could give over to Mr. K? I know he doesn't have an NDT to share the report.
But I don't know if it showed the charges in that export. Let me see.
I believe it. I believe it does.
I wrote everything out, but I want to.
Hold on, I want to ask him real quick. So, technically, theoretically, and hypothetically, metaphorically, wouldn't y'all be able to not to charge me with those charges? Because technically, since y'all didn't put it on the docket, right?
We can
it would be
motion for
statute of
discovery.
limitations, bro.
No. We can because we can motion for. You can make a motion to amend charges.
I'll add on to it. It's because the date that it was placed on the docket was still within statute of limitations, and then the entire process of getting it scheduled.
They just have to file it within that 30 days.
Yeah. So it was filed since then, and the charges were initially there. It is on the report. It is all in there. And since the casing and the scheduling is still going on, you can motion for adding in discovery, and you can add these charges as well.
All right,
Why
let
we're
me
giving you
take a
this
look
right
at
now.
these charges. You mind if I talk with my? Can you text them over to me, Aziz?
Give me your phone number, Mr. K, and I'll send it over to you.
I just
Right,
want
yeah.
to make sure everything's articulated right, because I don't.
Yeah,
'cause
is that
this
what you want to do?
They are.
Well,
They are.
because I wrote this up 2 months ago almost.
I wrote it
So-
up forward after when you were gone for a little while. I went over it and got everything situated. So all the charges and the articulation there next to it is good.
Okay. Let
Yeah,
me
it's the
talk to
PC
you over
for all
here.
of them.
one at the
The
top
Quan?
is the one at the top is the one that I wrote.
Reckless?
It's a dumbass.
All right, Mr. Dumbass. Good deal, but we ain't no pushovers. We gotta chop some of these off. And I
But
think we
listen,
can.
but Mr. Yeah, 100%. Look, one of them, I want it to be the renting vehicle. That's some bullshit. Okay?
Yeah, once he
I
sends
don't
me
think
this
they could
thing and the animal cruelty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did kick a cat in front of Kid Archer. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Well, it's
I was
gonna-
like, I kicked the cat and I was like, yo, I beat that pussy up, bro. You saw that?
I think you had some stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Cleaned it up and put more.
Because the
But
thing is,
11,000
right, if they
is
go to
crazy.
court and they don't get you a human trafficking, the judge could still be like, I'm not gonna hit him with human trafficking. I'm gonna hit him with this and this and that and this.
Okay. So I think I think that you'd be like, yo, we're semi-interested, and then try to see if you can work with some charges there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe
I got an idea for the animal cruelty. All right, you're starting a company
Okay.
called Dick for Dogs. All right,
Okay, wait, hold on. What?
it's a company.
for
that
Dogs?
It's your company. You should know about this. It's a company called Dick for Dogs,
Aren't you on there?
and you make dick-shaped dog bones.
Maybe you should have told me.
Okay, but what does this have to do with me beating up a fucking
Well, if
pussy?
you get charged with animal cruelty, you're not gonna be able to do this. Now, these guys understand the importance of business in the city, and they'll be ruining that for you.
That's true. I mean,
So boom, we
but
got
they
that
didn't care when they
story.
did it to you.
It's okay.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Sorry, that medicine is getting old.
Okay, I think. Listen,
All right, just got it.
Okay, I think the renting the vehicle thing too is like fucking us over. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is that they got me on that 100% because I was in a rental vehicle. So like, I don't know how we would be able to drop that shit.
All right. Oh, they have an explanation for all of it too. Hold on. Reckless evading, that's a done deal. Kidnapping of a government employee, done deal.
She was off duty though. She was off duty.
Still a government employee, I guess. She
What?
was off. Well, nah, they're not gonna drop that one because
And so even off duty people are always just government employees.
Protect the cops.
yeah. Yeah, misuse of a rental.
But listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro.
Misuse, I think we can get dropped. Tampering, probably not, right? Because you made her lockpick some shit.
Yeah.
Petty robbery, yo, don't even argue that. You don't want that to turn into a robbery of an LEO. That'll get real
Yeah,
dirty.
you're right. You're
Leave
right.
that one.
You're right.
Joyriding. So I said we drop animal cruelty and rental. the rental.
Rental. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll argue that. Yeah. But I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they're doing this because they know that human trafficking wouldn't stick. Like they know they probably
They
lose in
know.
court.
They know.
They know.
probably what the judge would end up giving you. To be honest.
Think so? Like even if she was like, nah, no. I don't get it though
probably
because
the
they didn't
kidnapping.
file those. They didn't file these charges in the case. I don't understand why.
Well, I don't think it matters, right? We've gone to cases. This is just what they're pushing for, but at the end of the day, the judge makes the call on the charges, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All
And
right,
and you
let's
got
do it.
Gatsby, so
Yeah. All right. Let's do this shit. Let's run this shit, dude. Let's run this shit.
there aren't these.
Hello.
All right, gentlemen. Everything looks pretty fair for just a few things. We hope you guys can hear us out on.
Sure. Yeah.
First one, the most important to my client here is the animal cruelty. You see, he's opening up a business called Dick for Dogs. Any guys familiar with this? You may have seen it on Instagram or social media. They got a lot
That's
of
right, Dicks for
advertisements going
Dogs.
around right now. It's called Dicks for Dogs. A lot of these dogs are getting their balls chopped off or this, that, and the third, right? So, we want them to experience some dick in their life. So, what he's doing is selling dick-shaped dog bones. Now, if he gets charged with animal cruelty, I mean, that's a big hit to his business. And I know you guys know how important business is to the city. And,
Amen. Amen.
I love men.
you guys love dogs, right? You guys seem like dog guys. Come on, everyone loves a dog.
Well,
We all love dogs, guys.
Everybody loves a puppy.
As long as it's not a spy.
Yeah, we
Like
figured
love.
we could send you. Go ahead.
As long as it's not a
Go
sanguine
ahead,
mutant,
Corwin.
sure.
upset
Some dogs, what do they have on them?
hold
Maybe
on,
you can't-
I gotta send you the picture.
Speak up, Corwin. Speak up.
Oh, what the hell are you
Sorry-
saying,
sorry
Corwin?
about my voice,
I think
by
he's.
the way, again.
I think he's a little. I think he's a little.
It
giddy.
was,
Yeah, I got
No, I think
stabbed,
you're
bro.
whispering. I think you're whispering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, if you guys own dogs, we would love to send you guys some dick bones for your dogs. I think
Yeah, for
it'd
your
be
little
really
dogs, yeah. I got all types of inches, whatever you need. If your dog is a large dog, I could get you a 12-inch dick bone.
So
I can get you-
with all due respect, while genuinely the Dicks for Dogs initiative is something that we would love to enable, this trespasses onto the concept of extortion if you're asking for charges to be dropped in return for material favors.
No.
So let's
Let's rewind.
Hold on, what?
Let's rewind.
or,
That's just,
bribery. Excuse me.
That's gonna happen regardless. We're just
Oh,
saying.
so it's
let's-
just inevitable you guys were going to provide.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
We're
Okay.
gonna be giving out
Okay.
free
Okay.
dick bones to
I just-
everybody as a free
yeah, I
round
just-
of advertising to be like, hey, test our products, see if you like
Yeah,
it,
have
and
some
come back
dicks.
for more. We're
just-
pointing out the fact of
Have some
the
dicks.
impact on the city here and business, and he feels wrong about what he did. He knows he was wrong. He's here to work with you guys. He came willingly and ably. We just want some consideration here for the bigger picture, and yeah.
Okay.
So no
We'll
type of
discuss this
extortion.
amongst ourselves. How
fine.
about the rest of it? Are we
Yeah,
in
the
agreement
only
with the
other
rest of
one
the charges?
we want to argue here is misuse of a rental vehicle.
What about it? Why do you want to argue?
Hold
Well,
on.
could you guys please explain to us why'd you push that charge?
Well, it was a rental vehicle that belonged to Officer Archer that he misused and fled in and utilized that for the crimes. So it's
I
on top of
believe
it,
that's
yeah.
covered by the reckless evading, joyriding, and tampering. I feel like it's just redundant at that point. You already have charges that are covering the misuse of the reckless evading of a vehicle, that's what that is. You got the stealing of a vehicle, which is the tampering, and you got the joyriding as well. So I think we covered that more than enough. I think at that point it's just a redundant charge.
Yeah, like yeah.
So for context, right? The misuse of a rental is to be there as a deterrent for individuals to use rental cars in the commission of a crime. In future instances, even if somebody recklessly evades and does yada yada, they still do get the misuse. But I see where you guys are coming from, and we are willing to work to get a deal here today. So if you guys give us a moment, if that's all your concerns, we'll discuss amongst ourselves.
Yeah. I just want to state, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she's in a car, how am I supposed to know if it's a rental? You get what I'm
He
saying?
didn't
It
do
wasn't-
it.
I mean,
And that's
you're
my
not meant
point.
to know,
Well,
but
hold on,
it's
hold
still
on.
the
Yeah.
crime took place.
Yeah,
you know?
I understand that.
Let's
But one
confer to the
thing,
topics of
it did
habits
not
and arguments
happen
of
at the rental shop. I just want to take that into consideration when you guys discuss. He was not trying to hurt the rental shop in any way or, take advantage of a rental car. I think the other charges cover completely everything that happened. I don't think it's a necessary charge. So we'll give you some time to discuss, and we'll be right over here.
All right, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
Indeed.
Mr. Dumas, thank you. Indeed.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why did you never become a lawyer? Like, you and Rami would have been a good duo.
Oh, I'm a bro. There's a reason, I'm undefeated in questioning rooms.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying, like, when Rami was the lawyer, you should have done that shit with him. I ain't gonna lie.
I did.
Why the fuck would we do that?
I did my first day, and I got arrested. So that ended day one.
Oh, that's fire. Why?
I just
great.
think it's right.
I know how to talk to these people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you can't be combative with them. You gotta be understanding.
mean?
You
What
gotta
do you
state
mean?
your
How we gonna
points.
do that?
You gotta agree with them, and you gotta go back and forth. The moment you become combative, it's done. They're not gonna do shit.
I mean, ultimately, I'm Chester Council.
Yeah,
You can do
100%.
whatever you want.
Are they like trying to put on a show right now? What the fuck?
Bro, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck did this guy just send me?
What happened? Oh, yeah, the dog thing? Yeah. Man, yeah, he sent that shit to me too, bro. I said, you need Jesus.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I think he hates dogs. I don't know.
So we asked the wrong. Oh, look at him. He's throwing. He's talking about the dogs right now. He's like, these fucking dogs. They don't deserve no dick bones. The only
maybe
dick
we
they
just said
deserve
dick
is
for
me.
cats. Hold on, what?
That's what he said. No, that's what he said.
Oh.
Not me.
Hold on. Hold on. And talking about dicks, that's a nice shirt you got on.
You like that?
I love that shit. You should wear this shit more often.
But really though, that misuse of a rental is covered. They got 3 other car charges on there. There's no need for
Yeah,
that.
it's not even just that either, but it was her rental. Like, it wasn't even mine. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, wouldn't it be joyriding if I stole her car? Like, how does that happen? Like, what the fuck?
It is. They got you with joyriding. That's what I'm saying. So
That's
it's already,
exactly. So like, yeah.
It says joyriding. Forced Kid Archer to provide keys to her vehicle, driving without a consent.
Yeah,
Misuse of a rental.
They're stacking on me.
Dumas forced Kid to provide keys to her vehicle under. It's the same shit. It's a stack.
Yeah, they're staking on my shit, bro. Damn.
And they already got tampering too, so we're already like leaving that.
Yeah, but the tampering, no, the tampering is for me making her pick the other
That's why
car,
I'm leaving
you know
that
what
one. But I'm like, yo, you got tampering, you got joyriding, and you got reckless. There's no reason.
Yeah, it's good that you said that actually. Yeah, made them realize like, yo, these motherfuckers stacking on me.
Which of course they're gonna try to come with the most at first, then we work it down.
100%. I mean, they seem like they was fine with it, but I
Fine.
feel like the lawyer
You'll do
might be
whatever
the
you want.
problem.
I'm just gonna pout.
The fuck?
If they argue it more, I got some more points.
All right, bet.
You didn't rent the vehicle, therefore it wasn't a rental in your eyes. It was just another. And the moment you stole it, it became a stolen vehicle.
Yeah, just start joyride. Yeah, joyriding. Boom. Now, yeah, the kidnapping of a government employee, that's kind of fucked, right?
That one, yeah. I mean, that one, like you said, 4K.
Do you know what the charge says or not? Like, does it say they had to be on duty or can it be an off duty?
No, and it
like,
literally says Mr. Dumas kidnapped off-duty officer Archer. He asked her for a ride to his office, which is a homeless camp under San Andreas Bridge. Got out of the vehicle. He told her to follow him and walked to a couch and sat down. He then turned around, took his dick out.
Hold on.
He then turned around
what
to
the fuck
walk
is you
away.
saying?
I misread. He drew a
No, I did not
knife
say that.
and told Archer to put your hands up and get in the car and give him keys to her car. Keep the knife out while he was driving, moving her into the vehicle under threat of violence via the knife. I misread.
Okay, yeah. Okay, no. But what I'm saying is, what does the charge say itself? Richard, can you check like down below? And what does it say? Does it say they had to be on duty or just like a government employee in general? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think we should call him back over.
All right,
feel
there we
me?
go. Yeah, come
All
on.
right.
All right,
Sounds
come on
good to me.
over.
All right, fellas.
All right. We've discussed and argued back and forwards, up and down. And we've come to a conclusion that if we remove these two, or we get ourselves a guilty plea, we can get this behind us, get you down to time. Last time, I believe it falls under $10,000 fine now. We should be good on our end, if everything is good on your end.
It's 9,000 and some change, and I think 120 months would be a good round down number to hit at, Mr. Sultan, if that's something you're willing to consider.
But hold on. To be fair, I just want to say that I have been stressing about this for 2 months. You know, I had sleepless nights. I've had
Watery
almost a heart
shits
attack.
every day. Water,
Yeah,
straight
diarrhea.
water.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling good about this. This has been fucking me up ever since.
Look how
then.
he's standing. It's because his asshole's sore. He's been shitting 5 times a day.
I'm a
I mean,
shitter.
based on the things that you're willing to plead guilty to, you did commit some pretty heinous acts, Mr. Dumas.
No, I definitely did. I'm not arguing that, sir. If I plead guilty, of course I'm stating I did. I'm not arguing that fact. I'm just saying, my brother, for 120 months, I mean, I've been suffering every day. I've been in jail basically every day.
And you think I ain't been suffering too? I've been suffering, not as bad as you. I haven't been shitting that bad, but you know, this has been on the back of my mind.
How about
You've been
this?
harassing me.
How
damn
about
near
this?
I wonder if they have a nutritionist at the
You've been
hospital.
calling me daily.
How about this? Ready?
I'm listening.
We have my client here show his asshole. And if his asshole is in worse condition than all 3 of you, let's drop him down to, let's say, 100 months.
I'm not willing to show my ass.
And well, maybe these other officers will do a scale of 1 to 100. You want to do that, Cornwood?
I'll take that
Are
deal any day
we-
of the week.
are we showing assholes?
1 to
There's-
100. We'll rate their assholes from 1 to 100.
Come on, let's rate these assholes, man. Come on.
Wait,
man.
hey,
have-
whoa,
I
whoa,
have-
whoa, hey.
Let's
Whoever's
rate
is
these
more
assholes,
inflamed.
man.
Whoever's
I'm
is
curious in
more
the
inflamed.
legality aspect of this. Is that
What
Well,
you
this
mean?
is
We all
just proving a
consent.
point that,
Is this legal?
he's went through pain and suffering, you know?
I mean, as long as
can we
everyone
compare
hears it,
assholes in the
as long as
courthouse?
everyone here is a consenting adult, you probably shouldn't do it in the courthouse. You should probably take it to private quarters. So no, I wouldn't do it at the courthouse. That could probably be public
I own
indecency.
the, I work out of the, what's it, archives room. We head upstairs and do this.
If it has a lockable door, sure, go for it.
we
Yeah.
are? Hang on, okay,
wait, hold on.
Whoa.
The head of bar. Let's go to Lance
I got
Yeah,
the
let's-
head. I got
let's
the
Have
spread-
him
head.
compare the assholes,
Come on,
a
guys.
non-biased party.
Come on, let's
How's
spread
that
your
sound?
ass in Lance's office. Come
Man,
on.
spread them big fat cheeks, man.
Yeah,
We need a non-biased third party
It's fine, we
to
got Richard
rate
here.
Them all to
the
the doctor.
Hey,
assholes.
Nut, you still got them hemorrhoids, right? It's gonna add style points.
Yeah, I got that shit. Don't worry.
All right.
Anyone
Let's
else?
go see if there's a judge upstairs and see how
Anyone
this
hear of
correct.
anal fissures? That
Oh,
shit's not
Richard,
good.
Richard, you bring that up a
Richard's a
lot.
pro
That's-
at this
Y'all
shit.
got hemorrhoids, man. What the hell wrong with y'all? Anal fissures and shit.
Yeah, so
Anal
what happened to
fissures when your
Cool
fucking
Executive, by the
ass
way?
tears. That's Richard.
Should we call it? Should we call a dietitian
said-
down here? To
Oh, my
verify?
corn. I'm sorry.
No,
I
what?
tripped.
Oh,
I tripped.
Taser,
No, that's on me,
you
that's
better
my fault.
apologize to him,
No, it's the
man.
meds. It's the meds.
No, that's on me. That was my fault.
You okay,
If I
big
wasn't
sis?
walking so damn slow, I wouldn't have been in the way of the fist.
Yep, it's the meds.
Cornwood, I also have a complaint with you.
Oh, wait, what I do, Richard? Oh, wait, I didn't call you back that one day. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you said, and then I called you like 3 times and you didn't answer. A Group 6 worker pulled their civilian gun at me for knocking on the back of their door.
There are no judges.
And this
Let's
guy's
go
a
look
snitch.
for-
Hired with the PD.
Let's go look for a judge. Let's get a judge to be the non-biased party here today.
Oh, all
Let me
right.
see if Crane is in.
Oh,
Oh, he loves
no.
me. Let's go talk to Crane.
Hello? Is anyone interested in rating some assholes?
Yeah, we need a judge for
Yo,
this.
that's a crazy question.
Well,
You think a doctor would suffice?
hello?
I mean, I guess.
Yo,
Yeah, that's.
start doing
Can we
those
settle for a
Kegel
dentist?
exercises, bro. Get the blood pumping to your ass.
dentists are
Yeah, you want to help me
doctors.
out?
I guess.
Just flex your asshole, all right? It's gonna
Huh?
swell it up.
No, we're not in the room.
Oh,
No, he's warming
yo,
up. He's just warming up.
I'm just warming up, man. I gotta get away. Come on, guys. I can't do that shit raw, bro. I gotta get my warm in.
No, like
Like
he's,
crack.
Like a
Practicing
little
charts
lipstick that
before
you're putting up on
singing.
your asshole to make it look worse, huh? Is that what you're doing?
No,
Y'all
no,
better
no
not be.
foul
I didn't
play
do that.
here,
Huh?
sir. No foul play here.
Okay, better not be. Better not be. Who you calling, Big C? Anyone answering?
I'm looking for a doctor.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm calling doctor.
Why does the dude have 2 belts?
Howdy, Dr. Atkins. Dr.
Oh, Lord.
Atkins.
So what's the deal for? Tell me again. So instead of a total charge a time, sorry, we're reducing the time, correct?
Instead of being 120, round down to 100 based off of the conditions of assholes.
Yeah,
We got rid of the.
there'll be evidence of pain and
misuse-
suffering throughout the past months.
Oh, wait.
So, by the way, can you do me a favor, Z's? I'm not
Yeah.
arguing this.
I never thought I would ever say that
Can
series
you-
of words in my
What's
entire
up,
life,
yeah,
but
Can
here we
you
are.
read-
Come here.
Okay.
Can you read me the charge of kidnapping of a government
Okay.
employee?
Okay. Human or animal? Oh, that's great for me. Okay, then let's
Abduct a government
do.
employee and hold
Could
them
you come to
against
the
their will.
courthouse
The
right
following
quick
title qualifies
and
as an individual as a
do
government
like an
employee,
asshole
law enforcement
comparison
officer,
test, an
emergency
ACT?
medical services,
Yeah,
personnel,
butthole survey. I'm sorry, I don't know the legal terminology.
Rectal exam.
Okay.
Rectal discovery, I think, is the medical term.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, rectal. Jonathan
Okay.
Atkins
Like, that doesn't
is
even
in,
clarify if
accurate
or not,
saying
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
rectal discovery
I'm
as
a
well. So
government
either way, I
employee,
mean, it's
right?
it's
I'm
how it
government.
goes.
I work for the government, whether I'm on
Oh, pin
duty
the
or
tail
off
on
duty.
donkey.
I'm
Okay.
See-
job, I'm a government personnel.
Yeah.
It's just
Let's.
even when they're off duty, they get charged.
Yeah, if you come.
I've dealt with a similar thing in this vein, right? Where I used to dress up as Officer Bloom, but I used to dress up in his off-duty uniform, and people would say, "You're gonna get impersonating a peace officer," even though I'm dressing as their off-duty uniform. But
Well, the
they
impersonation.
still try to hit me with that.
The impersonation of an officer is you actively trying to look like a police officer while they're like my uniform. That's the impersonation. You try to put on my booty belt, a uniform, stuff like that. It's not impersonating a police officer. It's impersonating.
Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Not a specific
Hmm.
one, but just impersonating
Yeah,
us in
I
general.
agree with you, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you that I've dealt with people trying to hit
How
me
long
with
ago
that
was
shit.
this?
Oh,
long time ago. He's
Yeah,
this
so-
guy is a bitch nowadays. He don't do
Yeah,
anything.
things that,
what do you
things
mean
are
I'm a
not the
bitch? I
same,
literally
big
killed
man.
that guy.
What?
Hold on, what?
Somebody arrest this guy.
Statute of limitations, I think.
I mean,
Yes.
so, here's the thing. I don't think we're gonna get a doctor to look at our. I mean, y'all's assholes.
No,
Man, we
I'm
don't need
not
no
gonna-
doctor, man. We don't need no
Dr.
doctor. We
Atkins
right
is-
here.
Wait, Dr.
Yeah,
Atkins
what?
is
Dr.
coming?
Atkins is on the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dr. Atkins?
Dr. Atkins is going to perform a rectal discovery in order to settle the matter. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
There was so much. There was
Lord have mercy on my soul.
the silence there was fucking palpable.
This is what I gotta do here now. This is my job.
I don't like
This
pals in
is
my
great.
voice.
This
Hold on.
This
Hey,
is
so
great
if we
work.
agree to this deal, when do I have to like turn myself in?
Today.
Like right now?
You give him a chance to get his whole house in
Yeah,
order and feed the
I'll
cats
give
and
you.
dogs.
I'll give you a little bit, right?
Yeah, you
but I
give me
do
some
need
time,
you to
right?
come in and turn yourself in today.
Yo, I'll
right?
turn myself
within
in.
an
You
hour.
don't,
Okay.
yeah, you
Within
don't
an
have to
hour.
worry about it.
Say goodbye to your aunties, your uncles.
Yeah, I gotta say bye to my
Hazel
family and
knows
shit,
that,
bro.
she has to move on.
But within the day, okay, Peanut, because
No, 100%,
Total
100%,
of
bro.
100
If I don't, just put out a
This is a
warrant.
good deal.
But
We got a good
I'll
deal.
do it.
no, I
Don't worry.
can't because you were already in our. We
Okay, but
apprehended
I'm-
you for this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
okay, yeah. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna turn myself in.
What did you call it earlier, Aziz? Federal time units.
Yeah, federal time, just 100
Yeah,
I
federal
gotta say
time.
bye to my 20 kids, man.
You got 20 kids?
Yeah, I'm a sperm donor.
That is 20 counts of adoption fraud, and you all are my witnesses.
What you mean? I have
Biological kids, but he doesn't claim them. He doesn't claim them.
Adoption fraud does not count blood relations.
You're taking my bit, Peanut.
Yeah, fuck
It's-
your bit. It's mine now.
That's
It-
my
it's-
bit.
I stole it. It's mine now.
It's not
It's all right,
adoption
Richard.
if they're
I'll get you some
blood-related, it's
broken
inherent.
crowbars.
What the fuck? Hold on, they're not broke. They're just rusty, man.
So somebody
voting
handed me a
over today?
broken ass metal stick earlier
Peanut,
that I
did
think
you
used to
vote
be a
for me?
crowbar.
I'm a,
Did I do what?
Is it over today?
Richard, I forgot to vote. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my fucking god! I
Wait,
told you.
okay, wait, I didn't
every
vote
day.
either. I didn't vote.
Forgot to vote.
Guys are all
Can I vote for you?
stupid.
Can I vote
I
for you?
don't
or not?
know. Is it still up?
Uh-oh.
I think it should end on Wednesday.
The hell?
Oh.
Where did she go?
Where did he?
Going on?
He's like Houdini. What the fuck?
Well, I guess
Hey,
I'll wait
we
for
got
Right.
Dr. Big C!
He's not very well though, is he? Do you know what I mean? He says he's messed his
Jeez.
pants.
Which one's
What's
the
going on
doctor?
Tuesday?
Yeah, you said his doctor coming.
Oh, you guys
I
aren't the
know.
doctor?
Meant account.
Hold on, what is this dude
We're
doing?
still up there. Go try.
Okay, let me.
What
Hey,
you
let's
doing?
go
You
vote
getting a
for
better
this
look
guy.
down there?
Oh dear.
me in this mortal plane.
I'm gonna go vote real quick. We'll be right back.
Okay.